Hello, hello. I'm sorry I'm running late today. Um, Welcome to the 20 minutes of hopefully relaxing time in your day. Uh, some days it's everything's good, some days everything falls apart, but that's okay because we're here. It's the last day of the year and we're just gonna relax. All right. So might do a truncated version, but we're gonna do the main things. And the first thing we start with every day is to stretch. Oh, stretch, 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 stretch. Oh, I don't know about you, but this feels really good. Stretching outward. By the way, if you ever have real tension in your shoulders, um, rather than doing this to try to stretch them out, it actually helps to on that side to raise your shoulder up a lot. That actually loosens it more. And raise the other shoulder. Move it around a little bit. And that actually apparently does more to loosen than trying to stretch out the whole thing. I don't know why. I just I just share what I find out. All right. And then it's good. I like to switch turn around a little in my chair. There we go. And then back the other way. And then I put one leg out and put one leg out, one arm out, reaching, stretching, stretching. And then I turn my foot and my hand in one direction. Get some stretching and some circulation. And then back in the other. There we go. And then stretch this arm, this leg out. Turn your hand, your foot in one direction. And then back in the other. There we go. Oh, and then grab a knee. You know, they say take a knee. Well, this is take this knee. Grab a knee. Say hello, knee. And stretch that lower back, the back of your leg. All right, and let's say hi to the other knee. All right, hello, other knee. How are you doing? Thank you for working so hard. Appreciate you. All right, so scientists discovered that if we take twice as long to exhale as we do to inhale, it signals through vagus nerve, it signals to our nervous system to calm down. So we're going to take 3 breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Now, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay. All right. And then what we do, we empower our energy centers here. And um, what I'm going to do, because I'm so sorry, things fell apart this morning. Let's just do a very simple focusing on each chakra and just empowering it. All right. So um, let's just focus on, while we do this, just the divine energy above us, infinite, loving, wonderful, the highest vibration energy, white light. Imagine that pouring down around us, pouring through us, and then pouring down through the top of our heads, which is where this crown chakra is. Imagine that pouring in through the top of our heads, down this center line. It's called the Hara line, for what it's worth. And then all the way down to this red base chakra right here. And take your dominant hand, you're going to put it right near each chakra. All right, so put your dominant hand near this base chakra and imagine that divine energy pouring into it, making it shine. Beautiful, healthy red. Your chakra of physical health, and that you are incarnated, that you are here. And breathe. All right, put your hand on your belly button. We're going to focus on these orange energy centers here. So imagine that divine energy pouring down through the top of your head, down that center line, and into these beautiful orange energy centers, front and back, making them bright, making them the most beautiful orange color you can imagine. And these are your chakras of I create, which you do every day. And breathe. All right, take your dominant hand, you're going to put it over your stomach. We're going to focus on these yellow energy centers here. Continue to imagine that divine energy pouring down through the top of your head, coming down that center line and into these beautiful yellow energy centers, front and back, making them glow the most beautiful golden yellow color you can imagine, bright and strong. And these are your chakras of I am, your identity. I am and I have value, and you do. Immense value. And breathe. All right. Then take your dominant hand, put it right over your sternum. We're going to focus on these green energy centers right here. So imagine that divine energy still pouring down through the top of your head, down that center line and into these beautiful green energy centers. Most beautiful green color you can imagine, making them bright and powerful. These are your chakras of I love. Breathe. All right, take your dominant hand. You're going to put it over the front of your neck. Imagine these blue, beautiful blue energy centers. Imagine that divine energy pouring down through the top of your head, down the center line and into these beautiful energy centers. These are your chakras of I communicate. I say my piece. I speak my truth. Imagine that divine energy making them powerful, bright, strong. And breathe. All right. Take your dominant hand. You're going to put it on your forehead. We're going to focus on these purple energy centers right here. So imagine that divine energy pouring down through the top of your head and into these beautiful purple energy centers, front and back. These are your chakras of I think. I put it together. I understand. And imagine these energy centers, front and back, shining brightly, strong, resilient, balanced. And breathe. All right. Put your dominant hand on the top of your head. We're going to focus on this crown chakra here. Imagine that divine energy pouring down into this crown chakra so that it shines white with white light, highest vibration, the most loving energy. Imagine it pouring into this energy center, making it strong, powerful. This is your chakra that connects you to spirit, to your higher self, to the angels, to the divine, to those on the other side whom you love and who love you. Imagine this energy center shining brightly, being incredibly strong and bright. And breathe. All right, so we're going to again imagine that divine energy pouring down through the tops of our heads. And this time it's going to go down that center line, lighting up, aligning, and empowering all of the other major energy centers. So imagine that divine energy coming down, lighting up that crown chakra with white light, and then going down the center line, purple, blue, green, yellow, orange, and red. All right, so hopefully that is aligned everything. The different energy centers can talk to each other, they can communicate, send energy back and forth, and everything's nice and full. So that does leave you some positive energy around you. So a good thing to do is to imagine this protective shield around you, about this distance away from you. And imagine whatever positive energy that's around you that you can't use right now, imagine pushing it out, imagine it going into this shield around you that protects you. And it's semi-permeable in the sense that you can decide. You decide what energy goes in, what energy goes out. You are in control of your energy, what you react to, what you don't react to. And imagine that shield around you, bright and strong, clean and clear, keeping you safe. All right, and if you have any other excess energy around you, you can't use at the moment because your energy centers are hopefully full, then you can do one of two things. You can either imagine it going without that any excess energy you can't use right now, imagine it sinking into the earth, because the earth could always use some more positive energy. Excuse me. Or you can bring a glass of water. I usually bring a cup of tea. I'm drinking tea a lot these days. Anything water-based. And what we're going to do is whatever positive energy we have around us that we can't use at the moment, imagine it pouring itself down into this water, in between the molecules. We want all the excess energy flowing in between the molecules into this water, saving this positive energy for later, but also leaving us now with the perfect amount of energy, not too much, not too little, so that we are centered, grounded, and aligned to your good health. I will take a sip in just a bit. It's a little too hot right now. All right. So that's going to do it. It's the simple version. But thank you for being here. Thank you for doing this with me. I really appreciate it. In a couple of minutes, I'll be over on the Black and Orange channel here on YouTube. But I'll be back tomorrow on time. And we'll do this again tomorrow. Thank you, Phyllis. The change in my energy afterwards is incredible. Oh, I'm glad. Oh, thank you, Viola. Thank you. All right. Well, good. I hope that you have a wonderful day. Be well. Be well. And I'll see you tomorrow or later. All right.